you guys. I have a ginormous bag from Sally's. So you know what that means? It means it's time for me to do something to my hair. My hair has grown out quite a bit. The undercut has grown out quite a bit. And then this top part here, I know I did like box dye. I did brown box dye, or like black. It wasn't even brown, it was black box dye, maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. So I went to Sally's, show you guys what I got and my plan. Trying to keep you guys steady. For my undercut, I got this high color highlights from L'Oreal. It says for dark hair only. You can read that. Now the hair that is all at the bottom here, I shaved it maybe a year ago, but I've trimmed it since then, so it's not a total year's worth of growth, but it's definitely flourishing. So it's all virgin hair, it's never been colored or anything like that. So the lady told me to use a 30 volume, nothing lower. I do have very dark hair, like level 2 hair, maybe level 1, maybe, I don't know. But this says it's an ash blonde and to leave it on for 30 minutes. So that's the plan for all of this hair in the back. I want it to be light blonde. And then for this top part, since I know I have the box dye, the black box dye, I know I have to get rid of the box dye somehow. So I originally was going to use like a color oops or color zap, but I asked the lady about the way. She was like, well, just in her opinion, then I should just bleach it, because if I use the color oops or color zap, then it'll already compromise the hair, and then if it doesn't lift it all the way, I'm gonna have to bleach it anyway. So just to bleach it, I got the Ion Bright White Cream Developer with 30 volume. And my hair is extremely thick, so that's why I got quite a bit. Then once I get the box dye out, I want to color it. I want to stay with brown tones. So I got this by, oh, I don't even know how to pronounce this. No, I told you guys I'm not going in with my roots at all. I want to keep my roots dark, and I want to keep quite a bit of the roots dark. I know they always tell you to go like an inch or so away from your root with the bleach, but no, I want it to be bigger than maybe 3 inches. Yeah, like 3 inches, and then the rest I'm basically just focusing on the ends of my hair as far as the bleach, and also as far as these colors. I'm gonna mix these two together. I don't need any developer or anything like that, so that's good. The lady just said I can just apply it to the hair, so I might do like keep my black dark roots, do this in the mid shaft, and then do this on the ends maybe. It just all depends on how this bleach will lift, and it says 8 levels of lift, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for. So I'm currently sectioning my hair into 4 sections. So there's 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. This is one of the sections. I'm just currently combing it out with a wide tooth comb, just trying to make sure there's no tangles or anything in it. Like I said, I'm gonna I braided up the undercut, as you can see. Just braided it up nice and neat. Gonna save that for tomorrow. Right now my main focus is on this hair to get the bleach on it. Listening to this podcast talking about dating, social media. Do you post your boo on social media? I don't know. What do you think? I have 10 more minutes. I have 10 more minutes left on the timer, but I have this bag on my head and it's hot. It's like warm. So I'm gonna take this off and see where we are at. It's quite light. Let's see if I can look at the back. Oh yeah, okay, yep. Yep, that's light enough for me. So I'm gonna rinse it out now and put the Olaplex on, and then have the Olaplex on for 30 minutes. And while the Olaplex is processing, I'm gonna have all this hair up in the top knot bun with the Olaplex on there and process this for 30 minutes. So when this is processing for 30 minutes with the Olaplex and getting all the nourishment that it needs, the undercut will be processing with the high color, high lift, or high color highlights in ash blonde. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my god, my hair is like so hot. Alright you guys, so I washed it out. This is what it's looking like. It looks very orange on camera. It is slightly like a golden brown, which is fine. I don't want to lift it any more than this. I'll just leave it like this. And I actually think I might leave it like this for about a month or so, and then maybe I'll do the dark brown colors for the fall. So I'll definitely but yeah, this is what it's looking like. This is what it looks like in the back. So it's not that bad. It was hot, like my hair was like warm, and of course your hair looks darker when it's wet, so it's probably gonna show up a little bit lighter once it dries, but I'm not mad at it. I'm glad I did it this way. I'm just gonna stop here, apply the nourishing treatments, and leave the mask in overnight. Alright you guys, so here's the finished product of my hair. Lots of copper, lots of gold, reddish tones. I'm glad that I only left the bleach in for like 25 minutes. Let me see if I can set you guys down and show you what the undercut looks like. Now the undercut, remember I used that high lift, so it's going to be a different color. I definitely feel like I got this reddish color because of that box dye I was talking about. I'm not mad at it. I didn't want to go bleach blonde or like a level, you know, like orange or yellow or anything like super bright. I'm glad that it's still dark. So let me show you guys the undercut. That's when I used the high lift, which was supposed to be like an ash blonde. So here's that. Got it nice and braided. Yep, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just perfect for, it's still summertime, but also good for fall. And I'm just really excited to see the growth. I'm glad I left my roots super dark. I don't really know if that chocolate brown color took on my roots because my roots were already like super dark. So let me see. Yeah, I really can't tell, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. Super dark tones. Still in the brownish reddish family. I'm super happy with it. Yeah. Really liking it. I'm really excited for it to grow out even more. I might give myself a trim because the ends do feel a bit compromised. But for right now, I'm just going to be bunning it back and braiding it up. And yeah, just nursing it back to health because the bleach, as everybody knows, bleach is damaging. So definitely happy with the results though. Super cute. Cute for spring, summer, fall, or winter. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.